Hey guys, Rob Sports Cards here, back with another video, and today I wanted to go over, I've been meaning to put this video out there, and I want to go over a couple of purchases that I just made, fairly recently, and the price difference between these two serial numbered cards is that's really the crux of the matter here, and I wanted to go over that with you and get your basic opinions on this whole industry right now is obsessed with serial number cards. So what exactly do you pay extra if you upgrade in serial number? That's kind of what I want to tackle here. These are the same, it's the same year, same player, two baseball cards. One is a Fuchsia refractor on the left, 2024 Bowman Chrome Jackson Holliday. Baltimore Orioles, #1 overall pick. You see the #2 out of 299. That's the card on the left. That's the back. And then on the right here, it's the Aqua Raywave version of that same 2024 Bowman Chrome Jackson Holliday rookie card. But this one, instead of being out of 299, it's labeled and serial numbered out of 199. 131 out of 199. You see there on the side. This is the back of the card. Okay, so you go from 299 to 199 in your serial numbered sequence there between these two cards. So what exactly is the financial difference between upgrading from 299 to 199? So let's break it down here. So this is 2025 here during the 2025 baseball season. And on July 31st is when I ordered on eBay the Fuchsia version, the 299 card on the left. And with taxes and fees and shipping and blah, 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 it came out to $65.51. $65.51. And this was a card that was, I forget exactly what it was offered, what was the original price, but it was labeled or best offer, Price X or best offer. That's what it was labeled at. I sent my offer, and then the other eBay user sent a counter offer, which I accepted. So it was a pretty bang, pretty easy negotiation. One offer sent, one counter offer sent, counter offer accepted. I think me and the eBay user, we were pretty much on the same page price-wise, and that's why it was a clean, smooth, easy process there. And so the 65.51 was the price point. This is a Pop 20 in PSA 10. There's 20 PSA 10s out there of this Fuchsia. 33 of them have been graded, so it's basically a 61% chance that your raw version of this card would get a 10 if you sent it in. That's the way I look at it. 20 20 PSA 10s, 33 total graded. Gem rate 61%. Okay. Now we go on to the right, the Aqua Raywave version of that card. That was an auction, and so that was not a negotiation. That was an auction that I won that on August 19th. So the other card was July 21st. This one is August 19th. So 20 days later, I upgrade to the Aqua Raywave. And that total, with fees and shipping and taxes and yada, 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 turns out to $68.80. So a price difference of $3.29 allows me to upgrade from 299 serial numbered to 199 serial numbered. And the pop on this card, there are 32 gem 10s, 48 graded. So you have a gem rate of 67% with this card. So slightly easier to get a gem 10 from this card, but it's rarer because it's serial numbered out of 199 instead of the fuchsia that is serial numbered out of 299. So after I rattle all those numbers off, what do you think about that? Do you think that 329 $3.29 to upgrade from a 299 serial numbered card to a 199 serial numbered card, is that a good deal? Or do you think, you know what, maybe I overpaid for the fuchsia, maybe I drastically overpaid for the card on the left and I got more of a solid value pick for the 199? I don't really know how to break that down. And both cards were purchased within a few weeks of each other, so it's not like Jackson Holliday went on some tear. The player's performance was virtually unaffected in between the purchase of both of these cards. In other words, he was performing pretty much the same, in between both purchases. So yeah, I don't. And what kind of value? That's the other question that I have for you guys. What kind of value do you place on a 299 serial numbered card versus a 199 serial card? It doesn't seem to me, based on this little exercise, doesn't seem to me like that's a whole lot of a difference in price. Obviously, if you had a 299 serial numbered card and then you got into the double digits, out of 49, out of 99, out of 75, maybe you'd see a bigger price jump. And then, of course, if you got into the single digits, first off the line, out of 9, out of 5, etc., 1 of 1, then you'd see much, much bigger price jumps. But for this little exercise, all it cost me to upgrade was $3.29. That being the Aqua Raywave out of 199. $3.29 increase over the fuchsia out of 299. So let me know what you think. When you buy these cards, are you cognizant of that? Do you think about that? No, the price point, it's pretty much equal, and I could get the same card that's even rarer, Or, throw this out there. Last thing I'll throw out there. The Pop 10 gem rate for this bad boy is slightly higher than the fuchsia. Does that devalue the card? It's easier to get a gem 10 aqua than it is to get a fuchsia. It's slightly easier. So do you think about those types of things when you bid on these cards, when you negotiate on eBay to buy one of these cards? Do you even think about that? Or do you just say, you know what? I don't care about any of that. I like Jackson Holliday. He's a good young prospect. I think the sky's the limit for him. And, whatever. What's your mindset? Let me know. Interesting little topic to discuss. This is Robbed Sports Cards signing off.